Mike doesn't like it, look at his face. In this video, we're going to be learning all about the Silver Kubotan Keyring we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. We're going to be learning about what Kubotans are, what they're used for, who uses them, and at the end, I'm going to do a few little self-defense techniques on mic just to show you that they can really be effective. Hi, my name's Doug Swift. I've been doing martial arts for the past 33 years and I've been the owner of Enso Martial Arts for the past 16 years. If you're liking this video, click the little icon in the bottom right hand corner of the video, subscribe to this channel and get all the latest updates from Enso Martial Arts. So let's get into this video and learn all we can about the Silver Kubotan Keyring. Now, before I wax lyrical about Kubotan Keyrings, I am going to put in a slight disclaimer. Don't start smacking people with them. Don't think you're like a badass carrying around an offensive weapon. It is just a stick, I know, but if you start smacking people with it, you are going to get in trouble. So best just keep it for friends and training grounds and messing about, and let's not get into any serious trouble with the Kubotan Keyring. If you do, don't mention me please, I don't want to get in trouble either. So Kubotans fit into a quite a little grey area in terms of the law about whether you're allowed to carry them or not. Now, as far as I'm concerned from Enso Martial Arts selling them, it is a keyring. It's a keyring with an aluminium stick on it, that's all it is. It's probably the most offensive weapon you could possibly get. Now, are they an offensive weapon? It is just a stick, like, you know, that's all it is. It's not offensive. But if you use it offensively, it then becomes an offensive weapon. So, you know, be careful, be sensible. You are allowed to have these on your keys, but maybe you won't be able to take them into a nightclub. Now, I actually got one taken off me coming through an airport a while back, and they said I was trying to carry an offensive weapon through the airport. I'd already gone through that airport like 2 days before. I'd taken them into China, I've taken them into like Malaysia, Singapore, absolutely no problem, but coming through Edinburgh airport they decided that they wanted to take it off me. So, you know, you gotta be sensible. Also, I guess, like, it is just a stick, but yeah, sensible is always the best option, I think. Also, I didn't make a fuss when they took it off me. I pointed out that I've been selling them for 16 years and not got in trouble, which still meant that I lost it, which I was a bit gutted about. So in short, Kubotans is just a little stick, that's all it is. So these ones have grips in, you see them without. In the old days, they used to have a little point on the end of them. And you used to see some with a really kind of long, thin point on them. But in terms of supply for martial arts products, these flat-ended ones are the only ones you can get these days. The flat-ended ones are the only ones that are now available on the market. I don't know if they got banned or got into a bit of trouble, but yeah, flat ones are all you can get these days. So primarily this is a self-defense weapon, so most people will have it on their keys and they have it in the pocket. I actually personally really like having it on my keys because it's a bit of a big weight, so it's really easy to hold your keys. You really notice whether your keys are in your pocket or not, so it's actually quite useful to have on your keys just as an everyday item. Now, primarily most people who use these are going to be from self-defense based systems. Now, it's not the type of thing you'd necessarily learn a load of techniques with. There are a few things you can do, but it's usually like self-defense classes, maybe the Krav Magas, maybe like the fast defense systems, Casey fighting methods. Those types of guys are going to be using the Kubotan Keyring. So at Enso Martial Arts, not only do we sell the Silver Kubotan keychain, we also sell the Black Kubotan keychains. We sell two types of Koga, which are an American, like, police designed non-lethal self-defense weapon. Self-defense training knives. One's from cold steel, rubber knives, and the aluminium training knife. So a few little things to annoy your mates with the Kubotan keychain. One I like is, say if Mike went to grab me, you can simply just flick the Kubotan over the top, push it on his wrist, and then push him down to the floor. Another thing, if you're being attacked, you can simply just smack Mike in the face with the keys. Quite nice to use as a little flail. So there's quite a lot of jabs you can do with this. Now, you've got to be pretty good to be able to hit like pressure points or things like that. But just hitting in the neck or just behind the ear, it's quite sore. Mike doesn't like it, look at his face. So that's always quite a good thing just to practice points. Also hitting into the wrist, into the arms, quite sore, quite difficult to get on point. Yeah, we can whack you in the ribs. Mike's got protective, like built-in, like areas, so
chest guard
to protect against Kubotan. Thanks very much for watching. I hope it was useful. I hope you learned lots about the Kubotan Keyring. If you like this video, click the little icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. Subscribe to this channel and get all the latest updates from Enso Martial Arts. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.